It took a long journey to get where I am today. My journey starts where I grew up, a small town near the south rim of the Grand Canyon. I remember as a kid I would explore the rocks and mountains. For the peace and scale, they inspired my imagination to write screenplays. My family loved rescuing animals of all types. We gave them a second chance after Game and Fish or local zoos. We even started doing foster care. This one time we had a donkey named Mick. He went from bone showing to complete recovery. Each life we took in had their own stories of their own overcomings. This had an impact on me from a young age, showing me that life is precious. This is what gave me the heart to impact others, to share the statement. The first time I watched Star Wars: A New Hope, I felt so pulled into the big universe and adventure. It influenced the way I write, and is probably what got me into filmmaking. My passion became to change hearts and lives through the emotion and storytelling for film. The problem was, I had no direction. When people asked me what I wanted to be, I didn't have the answer, despite knowing my goal was to be a filmmaker. It was a question that kept me up at night, because my future was hard to see. I decided to go to film school in search of a direction to take my passion. There was plenty of hesitation before enrolling, but with scholarships approved, all the doors opened for me to take that step. Now that I had the opportunity, I would ask the professors I met for feedback on my screenplays and photography. But my work felt just so insignificant around these great creators. It felt devastating to see that despite how dedicated I was to my work, I had so much further I needed to go. This overwhelming discovery discouraged me. As I worked sets and explored the different roles in filmmaking, I found an interest in the grip and electric department. I started working as gaffer in Spark, Final Project, independent films, and in class. I learned so much about the gear and the techniques to this work. The more I worked on movies, the more my future became so much clearer. I found this real career for myself, and something that I enjoy full-heartedly. Never in my life have I had so much of a passion for something. So finally it clicks. This is what I'm here for. This is the journey that brought me to where I am now. A storyteller, a filmmaker. I'm so glad I pursued my dream, because it brought me to this incredible school where I found my place in filmmaking. It brought me to unexpected new heights, and I'm no longer afraid of the question. I now have a much clearer future and direction for my life. I can look forward to the unforeseen places this direction will take me, and the way it shapes who I become.